Hello everybody, this is Jenny with Balanced Bodies Westside. Welcome back to my channel. I have YouTube on this stream, I've got Facebook on this stream. Today, once again, it's Workout Wednesday, so I'm going to be showing you guys a workout that you can do from home with nothing but a set of dumbbells. Now, if you are watching and you are new here, we are going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. It's usually about 3 to 5 minutes, and then the workout itself is very basic movements. Listen to your body. I've got myself a set of dumbbells, but if you don't have a set of dumbbells, you can use 2 water jugs, 2 water bottles even, anything that's a significant amount of weight, some cans, anything like that. So today's workout is going to be mostly lower body. I did a hike this morning. That was a really good warm-up for me. If you are watching and you plan on participating, down in the bottom corner, you can see a button that says share, or it might even just show you the icon of a little person. And if you hit that share button and create a watch party, then people in your circle can watch us. Even if they don't want to do the workout right now, they can do the workout a little bit later. Miss Maya, can you please get me a drink of water? You guys have probably seen my kids and my dogs. While we're waiting to get started, let's start warming up upper and lower body. So I'm just doing dynamic stretching at the beginning of every workout. And if it comes up, guys, in the background, we've got some copyright-free music that has been, unfortunately, a bone of contention the last couple of weeks in a row. I did get a couple of complaints about music. The first time was my bad. I accidentally played music that was not copyright-free, and yes, absolutely, I learned from that. That was a good learning experience. But last week, someone had complained saying that I was using copyright music, but that wasn't actually the case at all. I have copyright-free music, so initially, YouTube took down the link, and then they actually put it back on. So if you think you recognize the music in the background, maybe you do, but it's copyright-free music. So please don't hit that complaint button. I know haters are gonna hate, and it's better to have some news than no news. So go ahead and put negative comments if that's what you really want to do. But know that I am trying not to break any rules here. I'm trying to use copyright-free music in these bootcamp classes. The music just keeps us a little bit motivated. So right now, just some dynamic stretching. If you don't have any water, go grab yourself some water, and we're going to do some dumbbell exercises. It's going to be a fairly quick workout today for 2 reasons. Number one, because I already had a hike this morning. It was well over an hour, so I feel like I've got enough activity in for the day. But number 2, because I am listening to you guys, and you guys are telling me that you want quick workouts, that you can't commit to the full hour-long workout 4 or 5 days a week. That's totally fine. Yes, you'll get great results if you can work out for an hour 4 to 5 days a week, but you can also get great results with a quicker workout. So I'm going to demonstrate that today. Grab yourself some dumbbells, grab yourself some water. Today's workout is going to be a circuit style. I've got my 10 pounds because convenience. These bad boys just basically live in my living room since COVID started, since I started doing these Workout Wednesday live bootcamp classes. I've got a 10-pound dumbbell in each hand, and what we're going to do is for each exercise, we're going to do 25 reps per side. So I'm going to start with some basic reverse lunges. I'm going to plant my left foot in the front. I'm going to take my right foot, and I'm going to go back in a straight line, find my balance, find my center, and I'm going to focus on dropping that right foot down as close to the ground as I can get it for 25 reps. It's going to be pretty high rep, but we're only doing 1 set for each exercise. So right away, I'm going to go down. That's 1 and 2. Fairly quick with these ones. 4 and 5. If you do these with body weight, that's fine too. You're still going to get a hell of a workout. So 7, 8, maybe, 9. I'm just thinking out loud here for what we're going to do next. 10, 11, 12. You'll probably need to rest in between each leg. 13, 14, and 15. 10 more reps for this leg. 16, 17, 18. We're going to go all the way up to 25. 19. This is 20, and we've got 5 more left. 21, 22, 23, 24, and last one is 25. That is definitely burning, so you're going to need a rest in between each leg. If you have a really hard time with getting to 25 reps, that's totally fine. You stop where you feel your body needs to stop, and just try to be even left to right. So if you end up getting to 12 on your left, make sure you get to 12 on your right. Ideally though, since we're only going to be doing each exercise once today. Let's do 25 reps. So I'm gonna rest just a little bit longer here. Grab some water in my Wonder Woman cup. Once again, if you're watching, look down beneath and you can see the share button. Click share and create a watch party, and then more people can see these videos. Lots of people are looking for ways to stay active right now, and I think it's easier than it ever has been. I'm going to plant my right foot on the ground. I'm going to step back with my left foot, once again focusing on dropping that knee as close to the ground as possible without actually putting it on the ground for 25 reps right away. So that's 1. And watch your balance here. 3, going up to 25. There's the first 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's the first 10. We've got 15 more to go. 11, 12, 13. We might get a visit by Mr. Earl. 14. Woo, lost my balance there, and that's okay. You just get yourself situated again when you do. That's 15, so 10 more. 16, there's Earl. 17, 18, 19, and 20. 21, last 5. 22, 23, 24, and last rep is 25. So a little bit of a rest. And we're gonna stick with mostly lower body today. I find that lower body exercises are the easiest to do from home as opposed to upper body exercises, especially if you do not have any equipment. Yes, I'm using dumbbells today, but most of what we do can be done without dumbbells. Who we got in here? Sarah Henderson's here. Hey Sarah, how you doing? And Tammy, how are you doing? This is an exercise today, guys, that anyone can do from home, either using a set of dumbbells or using no equipment whatsoever. This guy just laid down right in the middle of my floor. Hopefully he doesn't get in my way, because coming up next, we're going to switch focus to our calves. So I'm going to stick my toes, point them out towards the outside. I'm going to take my dumbbells, just hold them at the sides, and we're going to do 25 calf raises, going up as high as I can onto my toes. And then when I come down, I'm going to go as low as I can without allowing my heels to touch the ground. 25 reps. Everything today is one exercise, 25 reps. So that's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13 and 14. You can adjust your pace if you need to. 16, 17, 18, hi Earl, 19 and 20. You guys can't see him, but he's down by my feet. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. A little bit of a rest, and then what I'm going to do is switch to one leg at a time. So first I'll do my left leg. I'll hold the dumbbell in my left hand, and I'll be working on my left leg, doing calf raises again, and then I'll switch. So I'm holding the dumbbell in my right leg, or my right hand rather, working only on my right leg, all the way up to the top, and then down as low as I can without actually putting that heel onto the ground. So let's get into that right away. Left hand, left leg. So I'm just wrapping my right ankle behind my left one. I'm going up onto my left toe as high as I can and coming down as low as I can without actually touching the ground. So that's 1. I'm going to go to 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost there, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now I don't need the full rest because I was only working on my left side, so I'm just going to switch hands now. I'm holding the dumbbell on my right. My right foot is on the ground. My left foot is just behind my right ankle. And I'm going up onto my right toe as high as I can. And then when I come down, I'm just going as low as I possibly can without actually putting my heel on the ground. So right up to the top for 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, and 14, 15, and 16, 17, and 18, almost there, 19, and 20, last 5, 22, 23, 24, and 25. That's awesome. I love that one. I love it so much. when you isolate the calves left to right, I feel like you can work them a lot better. If you're at home and you have stairs, it's great to do your calf raises on stairs as well. You get better range of motion, so you can stretch that muscle quite a bit more. We're going to stick with the legs, but we're going to move on to our glutes. I've got my couch here. I'm just going to get a quick adjustment. If you don't have a couch, feel free to do these on your back, but I am going to do them up. There's a difference between a glute bridge and a hip thrust. What I'm doing right now is the hip thrust because my shoulders are going to be supported by the couch. But if I were laying down on the ground, it would simply be a glute bridge. Not a whole lot different. Now, our glutes are our biggest lower body muscle. So chances are 25 reps, even though it's higher reps, it's probably not going to feel like a lot of work unless you're brand spanking new and you've never lifted anything before. But if you have a little bit of exercise experience, this might feel like not a ton of work. So what I'm going to recommend is that you alternate between squeezing your glutes for 5 seconds and doing 5-second pulses. So that's what I'll be doing. If you listen to my voice, you'll hear me as well. I'm going to first sit on the couch. I'm going to walk my feet out and wiggle my back down so just my shoulder blades are under the couch. I'm going to point my toes out, which is going to stop my knees from wanting to buckle inwards. I'm going to go up to the top and first with pauses. I'm going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Come down and right back up again. Now I'm pulsing, so squeeze my glutes, release my glutes. Squeeze my glutes, release my glutes. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. That's 5 seconds. That's rep number 2. I'm not going to count through all of them, but each rep is 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 4. Down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 6. Squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 7. You'll notice I've got like an imaginary tennis ball under my chin. So my chin is not touching my chest, but it's not overextended either. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. We're going to do 15 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11. And squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 12. Remember, I'm alternating between pauses and squeeze, release. That's 13. Squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 14. 10 more. I'm just going to adjust my feet because my carpet's moving out from under me. Back up to the top. Squeeze, release. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. I lost count, but I think I'm at 15. That'll make this one 16. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And 17. Squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 18. Squeeze, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 19. Squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 20. And our final 10 are coming. You may very well feel this in your quads, and that's okay. Try to focus on your glutes, though. Dig in with those heels for the last 5. Up to the top. Squeeze, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 21. Right back up to the top. Squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 22. Back up to the top. Squeeze, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 23. Last 2. Up to the top. Squeezing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is 24. And last one. Squeeze, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 25. And we're going to rest. If you come down into a seated position, it's a great spot to rest. You can really give your legs a chance to heal, to cool down a little bit, and of course for you to catch your breath. We're still going to stick with some lower body movements. So grab yourself some water if you've got some. Make sure you've got those dumbbells nice and close. We're going to keep going for a little bit longer. Not too long though, because I did promise you guys a quick workout today. I'm going to turn this bad boy. Hello, Miss Jane Connery Smith. Hello, Mr. Henderson. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget you can share this video as well after the workout itself is over. Coming up next, hamstrings, one of my favorite lower body muscles to work out. So I'm going to hold my dumbbell in my left hand, hold onto my table with the right, plant my left foot on the ground, and try to reach my toes with the dumbbell. When I switch sides for the right, I'm going to do the opposite. Hold the dumbbell with the right, plant my right foot, hold onto the table with my left hand, and go in a straight line. A little bit close to the couch there, but that's okay, I'll move for next time. So starting with that left leg, so you want your dumbbell in your left hand, you're going to plant your left leg onto the ground, touching a table or a wall or a chair or something just for balance. And the point with this one is to try to keep both of those hips pointed straight towards the ground. You don't want to be twisting your hips up. We're going to go right away for 25 reps. Left hand starting first. This is 1. And 2. I often get asked, do you have to keep the back leg straight? And the answer is no. You can do whatever you want with your back leg, whatever's comfortable, as long as both of those hips are facing the ground. This is 4. We're going up to 25. Remember, there's our first 5. 5. And 6. 7. This is 8. These ones are a little bit slower, and that's fine. You work at your own pace. 9 and 10. And if you need to take a rest and get right back into it whenever you're ready. 11. You can pause these live videos. 12. Or you can come back later and watch it and pause it if you need to. 13. That's our halfway mark. Now we're coming up on 14 reps. Going up to 25. This is 15. And we're on to our final 10. 16. And 17. This one is 18. Almost there, going to 25. 19. And 20. Our final 5 are coming up. 21. 22, 23, 24, and last one for our left leg is 25. Now what I love about these single leg movements is that I don't feel the need to take a full rest, which is great for a quick workout. If you can get right back into work with minimal rest when you're doing a quick workout, you're going to keep your heart rate nice and high, which is going to help with the cardiovascular component of all of this. So now dumbbell goes into the right hand. My right leg is going to stay planted. I'm touching the table with my left hand just for a little bit of balance, and I'm keeping both of my hips pointed towards the ground, trying to touch my foot with the dumbbell. If your range of motion is not that great and you can't reach your toes, that's totally fine. Get as low as you can. What you want is to feel the stretch in the back of your hamstring and to keep a nice straight back. Let's go right away in 3, 2, 1 for 25 reps. This is 1. Keeping that leg nice and straight, the one that's holding all the weight. 2. And keeping my hips both pointed at the ground. 3. You want to try really hard not to twist your hips with this movement. 4. And 5. First 5 done. We're going up to 25. 6. And 7. Don't forget about those hips. It tends to get easier to ignore them as we go. 8. 9. And 10, 11, 12, and this is about our halfway mark. 13, going all the way up to 25. 14, 15, and our last 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and our final 5. I know it's getting mundane, guys, but keep up with it. 21, 22, 23, and final 2. This is 24. And last one, don't forget about those hips. You don't want to twist at the very end. 25. Beautiful. I love that one. You're definitely going to be feeling the stretch in your hamstring right beneath your glute above your knee, and that's fine. That's what you want to feel. If your hamstrings are sore after this, I can show you lots of different stretches at the end of today's workout, but foam rolling is amazing for tight hamstrings. If you don't have a foam roller, an actual like rolling pin works right behind your leg really well. You just break up some of that fascia and it will really help with any soreness, delayed muscle onset soreness, DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Okay, now we're on to squats. I'm a shorty, so I like to do my squats sumo, nice and wide. I've got my legs as wide as I can. I've got my feet rotated out so that I am not having my knees want to buckle inwards. I'm going to hold the dumbbell like this under my chin up at the top. If you've got two dumbbells and you want to hold them both, feel free. You can hold them up here, down by your sides, whatever you prefer. I'm just going to hold the one because it's easy. Ass to the grass. You want to get as low as you can with these bad boys. At least your thighs parallel to the ground. I'm going to add a 3 pulse with each rep. We're going up to 25 reps, okay? So come down, nice straight back. Once you're at parallel, you're going to 1, 2, 3 pulses up. Ugly butt squeeze at the top. Don't forget about your glutes, okay? Down to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Ugly butt squeeze, that's 2. 3, 2, 1. Ugly butt squeeze is 3. 3, 2, 1 is 4. All the way up to 25 today. We're only doing 1 set of each exercise, so we want to stick with high reps. That's our first 5. 3, 2, 1, and 6. And 7. I can appreciate if you're watching and you need to glance over at your phone, but try not to stare at it the whole time. You'll notice that I only glance over to you guys occasionally. 3, 2, 1. And this is 10. We've got 15 more to go. 3, 2, 1. 11. Nice straight back, everyone. And 12. And this is our hump rep. Now we're more than halfway. 3, 2, 1. 14. 3, 2, 1. 15. And our final 10 are coming up. 3, 2, 1. 16. Don't forget about that ugly butt squeeze when you get to the top. 17. 18. I call it an ugly butt squeeze because when you squeeze your glutes, it's not super nice looking. 19, not that I really care what I look like when I'm working out. I hope you guys don't care. And 20, last 5 reps are coming. 21, almost there. 22, if you made it this far, keep pushing. 23, 24, and final rep is 25. Okay, a little bit of a rest. With all the gyms being closed, we can absolutely still get a good workout. You'll notice that today's workout, I'm focusing on high reps and I'm increasing time under tension with those pauses and those pulses. That increases the amount of time that your muscle's under tension. Since we don't have some crazy ass weight to be lifting, this is the next best thing. We're gonna come right back onto the ground for some more glutes because nobody wrote a song about a small butt. So quick little adjustment. We're gonna go into glute bridges. Boop. I think you can see that. This guy doesn't want to move. Just bear with me, guys. There we go. All right. So down on the ground for the last little bit. You guys, if you have tuned into one of my workout videos before, you know that I love this glute burnout. So follow along with me. I'm going to put the weight on my waist. I've got 2 dumbbells. You can do this with no weight or you can use whatever weight you have and just follow my voice. We're going to start with pauses and squeezing our glutes the whole time, and then we're going to switch to pulses, which are when you squeeze your glute, release your glute, squeeze your glute, release your glute. So we're gonna go with that right away. It's about 2 minutes long. Get yourself into a comfortable position, lay your back down on the ground. My feet are shoulder width apart, but I've got my feet rotated out so that my knees don't buckle inwards. We're going to go up to the top and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Follow my voice the whole time. Squeezing and then pulsing. So we're still on the squeezes. Up to the top, squeezing 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right back up. We're going to squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Re-squeeze those glutes if they involuntarily let go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to go right back up for some more pauses. This is 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Re-squeeze those glutes if you have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And this is the last one for pauses. Let's go straight back up. 4, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Re-squeeze those glutes if you need to. Sometimes they involuntarily release. We don't mean to, but we don't have all that much control. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now when we go up, we're going to be starting at 15, going down to 12, 10, 7, 5. But we're going to do pulses. We're going to squeeze your glutes, release them, squeeze them, release them, okay? Let's go right away, all the way up to the top for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Just simmer here for a second if you need to catch your breath. We're going to go straight back up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now this is not to be confused with a partial rep. You're just squeezing your glutes and releasing them. You're not doing a half a rep or a quarter of a rep. Let's go straight back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We've only got 2 more sets left. Let's go straight back up. Squeeze, release for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now the final one, if you've seen one of my bootcamps before, you know that I like to fuck with you. So listen to my voice. We're going to burn the hell out of our glutes because this is one of the last things we're going to do today. Get yourself in a comfortable position. Go up to the top. Squeeze, release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. We're going to hold it for 5. Squeezing the whole time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch to pulses again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it probably feels like you can't hold on anymore, but keep holding. Squeezing those glutes for 10, 9. Keep squeezing. 8 and 7. Keep squeezing. 6 and 5. If you need to re-squeeze, re-squeeze. 4 and 3. Ooh. 2, 1, and then 5 quick pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh my God. That was a lot even for me, guys. You can stay down here and catch your breath for sure. Ooh, my legs are on fire. You may as well start stretching over down here because I promised a quick workout, and quick workout is what I'm giving you. So grab those toes or get as close to grabbing those toes as you possibly can. We worked our hamstrings today, so let's try to stretch them out. You notice I still have a little bit of a bend in my knee. I do have tight hamstrings. It's really hard for me to stretch them out. But I also am short, so I can touch my toes, no problem. So hold this one for quite a while, guys. At least 15 to 20 seconds. Take your time here with the stretching. If you really are having a hard time straightening that leg out, you can push on your knee a little bit for some counter action there. Hold, hold, hold. Oh, that's a good one. And just switch to the next leg when you're ready. Same. I feel just a tiny bit of a bend in my knee still, so I'm going to push a little bit with my other hand on my knee. Try to straighten that bad boy out and hold for 15 to 20 seconds. You don't want to rush the stretching. Hold this one for a little bit longer. And then when I come up, I'm going to try to come up with my leg here. Here we go. Bringing my legs together. Feet together. Shimmy my legs as close to my bum, my heels rather, as close to my bum as I can. Then I'm going to use my elbows to push down on my knees and really stretch out my hips. A lot of my clients are having issues with their hips, so you want to make sure to really stretch them out, open everything up. A lot of the time, sore hips have to do with tight hamstrings, so everything that we're about to do right now is going to help both with your hips and with your hamstrings. So nice quick workout today. Where are we for time? I think we're at like 20 minutes or something like that, maybe 25. It's not a super long one at all. Bring those feet in. One leg is going to go out. The other one is coming in again for a hamstring stretch here. You can also get a good side bend in when you do this one. I like that a lot. No point in stretching, or no point in skipping on the stretching, everyone. Keep up with this too. Hold this one for a little bit before we switch legs. When you are ready, this leg comes into the center, this leg goes back out. And once again, you can get a good side bend, side stretch in there at the same time that I'm stretching out this hamstring. Lovely little hole in my sock. Awesome, if you guys noticed that, I'm not really sorry. It's just a hole in my sock. And then I am going to bring my feet both together and do my best to reach my toes. Once again, I can do this because I'm short. If you're really long, if you're really tall, you might not be able to. Earl's gonna come stretch with us. Hey, buddy. Hi, are you coming to stretch with me? Are you coming to stretch with me? Yeah, would you like to stretch? Sit down. Are you excited? Oh yeah, he's gonna sit right on me. He's gonna sit right on me. If you guys don't know Earl, this is Earl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. He's such a lover. You are such a sucky boy. You are such a sucky boy. Yes, you are. All right. With this little guy here, it's going to be interesting to figure out how else to stretch. So let's do this. Let's get ourselves into a nice low squat. Heels are flat on the ground. Same movement as how we started the stretching. I'm pushing out on my thighs with my elbows. This is opening up my hips, okay? So holding this one for 15 to 20 seconds. We're almost done. Just another minute or two of stretching and we're going to call her a day. If you have water, grab yourself some water. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you didn't know, I do these live bootcamp classes Wednesdays at 4, as long as I have the audience for it. So if you would like me to continue offering these classes every week, please let me know in the comments. Please let me know by sharing this video. If I don't get much of a response, I might dwindle it down as we come into summer, but I'd really like to keep them going. So let me know if you like them. Let me know if you're enjoying them. Let me know if you would like me to continue doing them. I'm going to bring my feet together, and I'm just going to go sideways so you guys can see. Feet straight. I've got my knees locked out and I'm stretching those hamstrings again. If you're nice and short like me and you have the flexibility, reach even further behind your feet to really stretch out those hamstrings. We're almost done, so hold this one for a little bit longer. Almost there, guys. And then the final thing that we are going to do once we come up nice and slowly, oh yeah, is bring that leg up, and while I'm stretching out my quad, I'm also rolling out my ankle. I'm going to go both clockwise and counterclockwise for these guys. Leg number 1 is good. Drop that bad boy. If you don't have balance, there's no shame in holding on to something to make sure that you're doing this without falling. Your core and your balance will come with time. My suggestion is always to find yourself a program. It's much better to stick with a workout program versus randomly doing workouts when it's convenient, when they show up on YouTube videos, Facebook Lives, and things like that. So if you are looking at building yourself a program, I have probably 10 to 12 different exercises just like this that you can do from home with little to no equipment whatsoever. Those are on my YouTube channel, so please make sure that you are subscribed to that. And they're under the playlist called Workout Wednesday. Thanks so much for coming in and watching this YouTube video, this Facebook Live video, this workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Say bye to Mr. Earl, because we enjoyed doing it. Say bye, Earl. Oh, can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? No? No kisses? No kisses? Sit. Sit. Nice. Can I have a kiss now? Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you so much. You're such a good boy. Say bye, everybody. My big boy, my giant baby. Have a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. And I will see you guys again next Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. You're funny. You're funny.